Mama, I can't take it anymore. I just can't take it.
What can't you take, honey? Is there a problem at work again? I really can't call your boss again. In fact, I'm not.
No, it's Greg. He's been totally terrible about our wedding. I think I may just have to call it off.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions, honey. Tell me what's going on.
He totally wants only chocolate, and I want a variety of flavors.
Wait, you mean for the cake? The wedding cake?
Of course, for the wedding cake. What else would I be talking about? I am getting married, aren't I?
Yes, honey, you are getting married. Everyone knows that.
Speaking of which, I'm going to need the deposit for the venue by Friday.
You mean just the down payment, right?
Well, if you could give me more, that would be awesome.
I'll do the best that I can.
The best you can?
Chrissy, my check doesn't come in until Friday.
But what about your tips?
Sadly, the regulars have not been tipping much at the Pale Horse lately.
What about Dad's money? He's a trucker. He makes awesome money.
Your father doesn't get paid until next Tuesday, and you know how withholding he is about his money.
Tuesday?
What do you want me to say, honey?
I want you to say we have the money for this deposit.
It'll be all right, honey, okay?
No, it won't. If we don't get the deposit to them by Friday, we won't be able to secure the venue.
Why can't Greg help out with some of this, or his parents?
It's the bride's family's responsibility, Mom. We have to be traditional.
Well, I'll talk it all over with your father when he gets home from the road, okay? We'll figure it out, I promise.
And what if he doesn't listen? What if he doesn't give us the money? He's so stubborn and cheap.
It'll be fine, honey. You'll get the venue you want. What is it, Willow Falls or something?
Willow Creek, Mom. Willow Creek. And you're the only one who hasn't heard of it.
I'm sorry, honey, but I don't really have time to go to a lot of weddings these days. I work a lot.
You mean you don't get invited to a lot of weddings? Our family never knew anyone.
I have to go, Chrissy.
Wait, where do you have to go? Why?
I have to get ready for work, and plus your father is supposed to talk to me at 4.
Oh, Daddy's going to call you?
Yeah. Do you have a message for him or anything?
Just tell him that I love him so much, and I can't wait to see him when he gets back.
Okay, honey. I'll tell him. I love you. Chrissy? Hello? Hey, babe. How's it going? Is everything okay?
Okay. Yeah, everything is fine. Why would everything be okay? Why are you always so dang suspicious of me, Robin?
No, that's not what I meant, Kirk.
Then what did you mean, huh?
I'm
sorry. I'm just so tired from the road. I can't take it out here with these dang idiots on the road much longer, Robin. I swear, one of these days it's gonna be me or them.
Right, anyway, I've got a lasagna waiting for you whenever you get back from the road. Are you still planning on tonight?
A lasagna?
Well, yes, I hope that's okay with you.
But what kind of lasagna?
It's meat.
Lots of meat?
Yep, hun, lots and lots, just the way you like it.
Well, good. I guess I'll be home tonight.
You guess? What do you mean you guess?
I guess. It depends on traffic, okay? I can't predict these things. Everywhere you look these days, it's traffic.
Okay, honey, sorry.
Stop apologizing, jeez!
Well, Chrissy sends her love and says she can't wait to see you.
Oh, yeah. My baby girl. How's she doing?
She's a little bit on edge about the wedding, actually. I'm a little stressed.
Ugh, I still can't believe that she's marrying that guy. He's such a buffoon.
Greg isn't that bad. I always thought he was kind of a nice guy.
Yeah, well, you would.
Not sure what that means, but okay.
You know, you and your thing for nice guys. Like all those customers of yours at the bar, your regulars.
I don't have a thing for any of my regulars, Kirk. My regulars are mostly washed-up alcoholics, or on their way.
Yeah, well, I've always had my suspicions about you. You and that guy Marv, for instance.
Marv? You're worried about Marv? Oh, you must be joking, right?
I saw his number in your phone. Don't you lie to me. Something is going on. Tell me already.
Nothing is going on with Marv, I assure you.
Then why was his number in your phone, huh?
Why were you going through my phone?
I was trying to find a picture of Chrissy. And stop asking me so many questions.
Marv was the one who sold us the patio furniture, remember?
Wait, that guy is Marv?
Yes, he's a regular at the bar, but that's why I have his number.
Oh, well then I'm not worried. That guy looked like a total frickin' loser.
He's all right.
He's all right?
I mean, he tips.
I'll see you whenever I get home, hun.
Okay, honey. Be safe.
Hey, Robin. How you doing?
Oh, Marv. Hi. What's going on?
Sorry, it's probably a little bit weird me texting you.
No, not at all. I was actually thinking about you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't come into the bar tonight is all.
Oh, well, I just had a personal problem that I had to take care of.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Polly challenged some college boy to a drinking contest and the kid threw up in the bathroom.
Well, gee, I'm sorry I missed that, I guess. But anyway, I just saw this ad online for a really neat patio chair and thought of you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I thought you might want to take a look at it. I could send you the link. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Sure, yeah, why not?
Great, it's like an egg-shaped thing. It's really cool.
I can't wait to see it.
Alright, well, I'll leave you be now.
So, how are things?
Oh, okay, they're alright.
You said that you were having some problems with something. I mean, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it will be nice to talk about it with someone other than the mirror.
I'm here to listen. I'm a bartender, remember?
Yeah, but you're off the clock, though, and it's so late.
Don't you worry about it. Now, come on, Marv. Spill your guts.
It's my son. He's been in some trouble recently with the law.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, the kid takes after his mother, I'll say that.
I see.
Well, I hate to speak ill of the woman, or the dead, but she was a troubled soul.
Oh, she isn't, with us anymore? I'm sorry.
It's okay. We were long since divorced when it, happened. The accident, that is.
There was an accident?
A boating accident. She was out on the water with some boyfriend of hers, and she, slipped.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was always labeled an accident, but I kind of had my doubts.
That's insane.
But anyway, after that, the boy hasn't been quite right. I can't blame him. I mean, losing your mother like that and getting no real closure on it. But still, to break into somebody's house, damn drugs will make you do terrible things.
I'm so sorry, Marv.
Yeah, well, what the heck can you do about it in the end?
I'm having my own troubles with my daughter, but it's nothing like that.
Oh yeah? What's going on?
Well, my daughter is a bridezilla, basically.
Oh, I see.
But it's so much worse than that, actually.
You can talk about it if you want to, or not.
No, it's fine. Maybe I should too.
I mean, no pressure or anything.
Well, she just expects so much out of me, and I'm already worn so thin as it is, taking care of the pale horse most nights, and my husband.
Oh, Kirk?
Yeah, Kirk.
Sorry, I don't mean to get all up in your business or anything, but what's that guy's deal?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just that he came into the bar that one time and was just acting so weird towards all of us.
Yeah, well, that's what Kirk does. He acts weird, especially towards any man that's around me.
Yeah, but he has to know that you're gonna have us regulars in there all the time, and most of us are crusty old dudes, right?
Well, we've got Martha and Luann.
Oh, yeah, Luann. Sometimes I forget she's a woman.
Well, you all do have your little group there.
You mean we all? You're a part of it. You're the one serving us our drinks.
I guess it is kind of hard to stand apart from you all's crazy drama sometimes.
Well, anyway, you're the best bartender I've ever had, and I've had a lot.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say, Marv. Can I ask you about that woman that was in the bar with you last week?
Oh, that's just my sister-in-law. We were waiting for my brother at the AutoZone across the street.
Oh, right. Of course. She seemed nice.
She's okay. Kind of a pain in the butt if you didn't notice.
Well, I was a little surprised by the appletini order. We don't get that very often around here.
So, is Kirk home now, or is he on the road? Well, that's a seriously difficult job, though. I have no idea how he does it.
Yeah. Well, he was supposed to be home tonight, but doesn't look like that's going to happen now.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
He said it was traffic, but I don't know, Marv.
You don't know what?
I just get the feeling sometimes that when Kirk says he's stuck in traffic or in some city, he's really...
Really what?
With another woman.
Oh, well, I don't think so. Really?
I mean, I don't know. The way he talks to me sometimes, Marv.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I mean. I guess I really shouldn't be talking to you about any of this, should I?
You can talk to me about whatever you want to talk about, Robin. Lord knows you've listened to plenty of us barflies' tale of woe over the years.
Well then, I guess we're even for once. But, I guess I really should be getting some sleep now.
Oh, yeah, me too. I gotta get up early and fix this dentist's old Mercedes.
I've heard you're the best with foreign cars.
I'll see you at the horse, Robin. Good night now.
Good night, Marv.
Mama, are you awake? Hello?
Honey, what time is it?
It's 7. Why aren't you up yet?
Because I work at a bar, sweetheart. We don't close until 2 a.m.
Oh, yeah, the bar. The stupid bar. That's all I ever hear about is the bar.
Well, what do you expect? It's my job.
I need Daddy's help. Can you tell him to text me?
Why don't you text him yourself?
You don't think I've tried that? He isn't answering.
He isn't answering?
Yeah, where is he? I thought you said that he was supposed to be back last night.
He was, but he got tied up in traffic again, I guess, honey.
Would you please stop with all of this honey stuff? Like, seriously, do you have to talk to me like I'm 5 all the time?
All right then, Chrissy. Is there anything that I can help you with, since your father appears to be unavailable?
Greg is having car trouble, and neither of us know what to do.
What about Greg's dad?
He doesn't know anything about cars. He's useless in a situation like this, just like Greg is.
Okay, well, I can try to get a hold of him, I guess.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, he's probably going to ask me a bunch of questions about it.
Of course he will.
So, what's the make and model?
The what? I don't even know what that means.
You know, like Chevy Malibu.
Hold on.
Okay.
Greg says it's a Saab something.
Saab? Do they still even make those anymore?
How should I know?
What year is it?
He says a 1998.
Oh, well, I don't know if your daddy is going to be very familiar with those types of cars, hun.
What did I say about calling me hun, and why isn't he familiar with them?
He just isn't, okay? He doesn't have the experience doing it.
Well then what am I supposed to do then?
Don't you mean we?
Huh?
We, you and Greg.
Oh, yeah, right, him. Whatever.
Well, listen, your dad can't work on it, but I think I know someone who maybe can.
Who? Tell me, what are you waiting for?
Okay. He's a patron at the Pale Horse, one of my regulars.
I don't want some burnout old drunkie working on Greg's dad's car, okay?
Oh, so it's his dad's car?
I said that! Aren't you listening to me? Jeez, Mom!
Okay, so do you want this guy's name or not?
Fine, what is it?
It's Marv, and I can text you his number. I'm sure it will be okay, but just let me check with him first.
What do you mean you're gonna check with him first?
Just what I said, Chrissy. I'm going to make sure that it's okay for me to give you his number.
And why wouldn't it be? You two are friends or whatever, right?
Or whatever? What does that mean?
What? Nothing. It's just weird that you'd be talking to one of these weirdo regulars from the bar.
That's funny. This all sounds very familiar to me.
Oh, really? And how is that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like your father?
What? Ew, don't compare me to him.
But I thought you were a daddy's girl, Chrissy.
I am Daddy's girl, but I don't need you making any comparisons.
Has your father been putting any ideas in your head? Is that it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, will you please go call your weirdo friend and ask him for his help?
If you'll be nice to him, then yes. Hey, Marv, I hope I'm not waking you.
Oh, Robin, hey. Actually, no, I woke up early and couldn't go back to sleep.
Ugh, I hate that. It's been happening to me a lot lately.
Yeah, it's hard to sleep these days, it seems.
Well, anyway, I was wondering if you could help me out with something.
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
Your mechanical assistance, actually, if you have time.
Well, I don't have to be in the shop until noon, so sure. What do you have for me?
It's my daughter's fiancé's car, actually. Apparently they're broken down on the side of the road somewhere.
Oh, crap. Well, I guess I could help with that.
The reason I'm asking you is that it's a foreign car. A Saab?
Oh, geez.
What?
Nothing, it's just those things are so dang hard to work on.
Oh, well, listen, if it's too much trouble, you don't have to worry about it.
What? Are you crazy? I love a challenge. Where are they?
Oh, okay. Well, they're at 48 and Chance, but, I have to warn you, she's in a mood.
That's nothing I can't handle.
No, seriously, I was going to give her your number, but I'm afraid that if you talk to her first, you'll change your mind.
Then I'll just put my boots on and hit the road.
Thanks, Marv. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. But, are you sure that her daddy won't mind?
What do you mean?
It's just another man helping out his daughter with her car and all.
Well, he's not around, now is he? Hey, honey, did everything work out with your car? Was Marv able to help you out? Oh, I'm sorry, not honey.
Oh, yeah, he helped. Actually, he helped out a lot. We're back on the road. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, that's great news. I'll have to call and thank him.
I don't think that's, necessary. I thanked him enough, I think.
Well, he did me a personal favor. It would only be right to thank the man.
I don't know, Mom. It seems like you're just looking for an excuse to talk to this guy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just I feel like I'm beginning to pick up on a vibe with you two or something.
A vibe? What kind of vibe?
You know what I mean, Mom. Do you and that guy like each other? Are you two, cheating or something?
Excuse me, Chrissy?
I don't know, Mom. I definitely feel like there's something going on. Greg does too.
Oh, please, that is absolutely ridiculous. There is nothing going on between Marv and I.
Okay, fine. Then I guess you don't mind me telling Dad about it then.
Telling Dad about what?
You know about what? About your little bar friend coming to help me out?
Look, in a perfect world, your father would have no problem with that. In fact, he would thank Marv for helping his daughter out when he couldn't, but it's not a perfect world, and your father isn't perfect.
Yes, he is. Don't talk about my daddy like that.
Anyway, Chrissy, there's no need to tell him. You'll probably just end up upsetting him anyway.
But shouldn't he know if some guy is trying to, move in on his wife?
But that's not happening, and it's none of your business anyway. So why don't you just be grateful that somebody came and helped you, huh?
Whatever, Mom. You can be in denial all you want, but I know what's going on here. I can see it.
There is nothing going on, and I'm not denying anything, okay?
So why isn't Daddy coming home, huh? What's going on with him? Where is he?
He said he's stuck in traffic. I'm sure that he stopped somewhere to sleep.
Ugh!
Hey, Marv, I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate you helping out my daughter today.
Oh, hey, don't mention it. That was my pleasure. She's quite something, that girl.
Yeah, that's an understatement. But believe me, she takes after her father.
I'm just glad that I got that crazy car running again without having to tow it into the shop.
Was Greg of any use?
I don't want to speak ill of the boy, but he sat in the car the entire time.
Yeah, well, that sounds like Greg. So anyway, you're planning on coming in tonight, I take it?
I'll be there, of course, just as soon as I get off work.
Great, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess. Things have just been kind of hard around here lately, and you've been a friend.
Well, I feel the same way about you, Robin. Everything with my son and all. You've been real nice, real supportive.
So I guess I'll see you at the horse later, okay?
I'll see you then.
So, honey, I hear you're having an affair. You're cheating on me, is that right? How could you do this to me, to us?
Whoa, wait a minute. Slow down, honey.
Don't you ever call me honey again.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. I am not having an affair with anybody.
Then what's going on with Marv, huh? Come on now, enough lies.
I am not having an affair with Marv. Who told you that?
Never mind who told me. It doesn't matter. All that matters is the truth.
And the truth is that I'm not cheating on you, and it was our daughter, wasn't it? Our daughter told you that?
And what right does that loser have fixing my little girl's car, okay? Huh? He crossed a line.
It's not actually her car, Kirk. It's Greg's. And actually, it's technically his mom's.
It doesn't matter whose it is if my daughter and her doofus boyfriend...
Fiancé.
Whatever. If they're stuck on the side of the road, I should be the one helping them out.
But you weren't around, like always. And you can't work on foreign cars anyway.
I can so, and I was stuck in traffic, I told you.
So then where are you now? Are you still stuck in traffic? That was almost 24 hours ago, Kirk.
It's crazy out here, okay? I'm the one trying to make a real living.
Unlike me, huh?
What does that mean?
You don't respect me at all, do you, Kirk?
What are you talking about? Of course I respect you.
No, you don't. You treat me like total and complete garbage all the time.
That's not true.
Well, guess what? I've had it. I'm sick of it. I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
I mean, when you get home, whenever that is, I won't be there. Do you understand me?
But no, you can't do that to me. You're my wife.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that?
But for right now, I need some serious space from you, Kirk.
But what about the lasagna?
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
Mom, where are you already? Daddy's about to file a missing persons report. What's going on?
I told you, Chrissy, I'm just taking a little vacation, okay?
But Dad said you're leaving him. Is that true? Are you two getting a divorce? Tell me.
Well, I don't know. I can't speak for the future, but I've left, Chrissy, and I don't have any plans to come back.
But what about the wedding? What about me?
I'll be at your wedding, and I'll be there for you every day until then. Don't you worry about that. This isn't about you or any of that, I promise you, Chrissy.
Then what? Is it about that Marv guy or something?
I don't really know what it's about, but I'm going to find out, okay?
Whatever, Mom. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want or anything else.
Maybe not, but I finally have the courage to find out.
Hey, sweetums. How's it going?
Well, I'll tell you what, it feels so good to have finally quit that bar.
Yeah, well, I do kind of miss the place every now and then. At least, certain aspects of it. The people mostly, God love them.
But I feel like we're both so much healthier now, don't you think? Maybe it's this fresh desert air.
I'd say so, in just about every way. I mean, I've lost about 20 pounds. Must be all the salads you've been feeding me. But I told you that you'd love it out here.
You know, if you told me a year ago that I'd be in love with Marv and driving around the West with him in an RV, I'd have laughed in your face.
Well, it was a bit of a surprise to me too, I must say.
A good surprise.
So, have you heard anything from Chrissy yet?
Yeah, I've been disinvited from the wedding.
Oh, geez, that's gotta sting. I'm sorry, hun.
It does, but it's her wedding. She can either have me there or not. Maybe someday we'll reconcile.
Plus, everyone would be staring at us the entire time.
You would go?
Well, if you wanted me to.
I'd never put you through that, sweetie. I love you, remember?
Well, thanks, that's very kind of you.
So, where do we go from here?
I suppose that the road is open. Sky's the limit.
It looks like a storm is on the way.
Something tells me it'll pass by.
The night he said he was stuck in traffic, Kirk was actually with a lover in Scranton. With the divorce finalized, Robin and Marv continued to explore together until finally settling down and getting married in New Mexico. While Robin has yet to reconcile with Chrissy, she's holding out hope that something will happen soon.